Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back. Made it through another war in the woods. Never disappoints out there. Brown County is a special place, man. That's a special place out there in the middle of the nowheres. Got a whole lot of history out in that spot. There's still more racing going on in Brown County. I know there's a Friday night race the night before our race. But yeah, we got one to go. Wabash Valley, October 14th. Double eliminations. That's going to be a good time too. Yeah, I'm not ready for the season to be over. What up, Jenny? What up, Rusty? We catch up. There we go. Yeah, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the season to be over either. What up, Daryl? Oh, hey, what's up? Bring it. How much nitrous you gonna be spraying? All of it. Yeah, I posted the Blazer for sale today. I mean, it's not something I really want to do, but it's something that I've kind of been looking to do. Just trying to buy a house, man. It is what it is. Like, I'll sell everything. Got a couple other trucks for sale. Like, all that shit's for sale. So, bring me one step closer to being in a spot that I can get with. You should have raced that bad boy on hard tire. Seemed like about anywhere you take that thing, man, it gets great attention. Where was you at last? LS Fest, I think. Man, I just seen so many people posting it from far and wide. I think Holly themselves even posted. Moving south. See, man, I'm like secluded. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I love it out here. Wouldn't trade it for the world. But my whole entire life is in Indianapolis, man. I got to get back. Tired of fucking around. It's time to bust the move. So, I got 2 pickup trucks and I got a Blazer for sale, man. Let's sell all that shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sell it all. Cash is king. Wabash Valley is October 14th, Daryl. October 14th, Terre Haute. Oh, what up, Ryan Betts? Out there hanging with the big dogs. I feel like the cam swap out there in the pits, I feel like might have found you a little bit of power, didn't it? It definitely seemed to be wicked up at Brown County Saturday night. Going to Tennessee, ain't nothing wrong with Tennessee. I like Tennessee. Hell, I'd live in Tennessee if it was Indianapolis. Is there an Indianapolis in Tennessee? Because I'll move to the mountains. What up, Gary? Hey, tell your boy, man, I got the trophy. It's right over there. Definitely helped. Yeah, hey, that's dedication to do that shit. Even if everything was to go smooth, I've seen you guys have broken bolts and, whatever else go wrong. Like, that's the shit you don't want to happen. I can't even say the night before a big race. Like, it was mid-race, like in between rounds, basically. In one night that y'all did that. That's dedication right there. Hey, I've seen people swap engines. I've seen people swap transmissions. I've seen Joe Sparkman rebuild transmissions in the pits. Like, you got to do what you got to do. What up, Alan? Hey, man. And that car looked pretty good out there. I was a little disappointed, though, to see you drew Dusty. Dusty was on a mission. I felt bad for anybody that lined up against Dusty. Rico was rolling. I'd say down at, what was it, the quarterfinals? Semifinals. Hold on, I got it right here. Small tire, yeah. So there was 8 left. And Dusty Porter got Ryan Mitchell. I feel like if Dusty would have got anybody else on that list, he probably would have made it to the finals against Ryan Mitchell. Jeff Thomas was rolling too. That thing was shooting them gorilla flames, lighting up the whole valley down there. He was rolling. How many banger cars are we going to have at Terre Haute? That's always a question. We ain't had a lot of turnout for the banger class this year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do banger cars just not like no prep? I mean, it seems like on some front side stuff or sticky track, prep track stuff, they usually have a good turnout. So I'm not sure why we don't. I don't know. But I'm sure if we had 8, 12, 16 banger cars every race, there would probably be more than that. So, it really just takes everybody showing up, regardless of how many cars you think are going to be there or how many was there last time or how much you think it's going to pay. Like, you just got to show up, man. Once you guys start showing up, the class grows, and then maybe we can put a little money on top or whatever else. Couldn't get anybody to bet against Dusty. Hey, I could. I got somebody that wanted to bet first round, and I don't know. I bet on a gap, so I took that bet and the gap. Yep, John Leslie's supposed to be there. He messaged me a few times letting us know that he was going to be there, so Jeff gonna have to earn that one. John Leslie's a bad boy banging gears. Yep, John Mumau, he said he might. Got yours done? That's what's up. Bring it on out. Bring it on out. Yeah, it's fun to watch too. That's entertaining. If we could get like 12 of those, if we could get 12 John Leslies out there, man, you can't tell me that wouldn't be the best class. Next to the Power Wheels and maybe even small tire, but I feel like that is the most entertaining class. We get some old pro stock shit going on out there. Some big mountain motors. Yeah, street class. That's something we've been kind of just kicking around and seeing where the coin falls at these races when we have our daily driver class. So even in Terre Haute, we'll have the daily driver class. So come on out, man. If you got a street car, bring it out. It's a pretty loose set of rules. Naturally aspirated cars, they can run any tire, any slick, whatever. Power outer cars have to run a DOT tire. Shit, we'll let all-wheel drive in that class if they got some hard tires. Yeah, Chuck would be there, but it's not considered a H pattern. Yep. Sorry, Chuck. Jump in that daily class. I don't think you got interior in that S10 though. Can't contend with small or hard tire. Hard's headed towards I don't know. Explain the dude winning hard tire at War in the Woods with some 20-inch tires. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't the ideal tire. I'm sure he had some power. He was in a Mustang. Like, I don't know. But I get it. Every class is going to get to the point where, the guys that are winning are always winning. But we've had a nice little spread of some winners throughout Hoosier No Prep. We've had a lot of winners. I don't know if you guys remember that picture that I posted earlier this year. It was with all the drivers, holding up their trophies and shit. We've had a lot of winners, so it ain't the same people that are always winning. So, back to Dusty versus Ryan. I wanted Tommy. I feel like he had Tommy's number for sure. I really feel like, man, other than Ryan, I don't know. Rico was rolling. I can definitely say that. Yeah. So I didn't race. I just went out there, spectate, mingle, have a good time. It's a whole vibe out there, man. It's like home. But I had a good time just watching. Didn't really do much. Just spectated and hung out. Had a good time. Hard to beat Pro Chargers, man. Yeah, it's hard to beat Pro Chargers. It really is. I'm surprised, really, though, there's not more of them in no prep. And there's a lot of turbo cars, a lot of nitrous cars. Probably more turbo cars than anything. But I know a Pro Charger on a front side is definitely a monster. Reed, yeah. I think he was probably the that other than Ryan, that was probably would have been the toughest race. The one pull. He said all or nothing, brother. Yeah, it sucks you had to part it out, sell it, whatever, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know, we ain't judging shit on, but like I said, my shit, it really is for sale, man. If you guys would go to my page, man, just share it. I promise you guys, as soon as I get in a house, I'll start building something brand new in my new garage. I promise you that. Yep, and I still got spare motor, and like it won't take as long. It won't be the learning curve of everything from building it, so it's whatever. I know. It's like just when you think he's fast and you might have a little something for him, like he didn't even have all his cards on the table, man. But that's what he does, you know what I'm saying? That dude, I would like to know how much money he makes a year in winnings. Not even offset by like how much he spends on his program, because I'm sure they spend a decent amount of money, especially with traveling. They travel a lot, but I just wonder, you know, he's probably $250,000 a year. Shit, that's probably not out of the way to say. Hey, there you go. It's kind of like it's like a dad wagon. It's like a soccer mom. There you go. It's like a SUV. You know what I'm saying? You could. Yeah, one of the kids is gonna have to walk though, so they better get good at playing shotgun. Sent it. Fucking send it. I mean, if I still have it next year, I will. But right now, my mission is to get in a house. So I want that more than I want a race car. Straight up. It's what it is. Sucks to say it, but it is what it is. What's in my cup? Sipping on that tea. But hell yeah. And I seen Friday night. We didn't get to race at Wagler. It's Saturday night. This Saturday, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. Somebody double check. Somebody fact check me. But at Wagler, they're having a $100 buy-in race. Pretty easy set of rules. They don't even have steel roof and quarter rules. You just have to be on a small tire. $100 buy-in. You get one practice lick. before the race, I believe. So, anybody ain't doing anything this weekend, Wagler Motorsports Park, Lyons, Indiana. I'm pretty sure it's just a little something that I don't know. I seen something about an S&S diesel, something going on there, but maybe it's just something Jeremy threw together. Either way, we didn't get to race at Wagler this year, and that'd be a dope little thing to show up to. Blazer might end up. Oh, okay. So it's Friday night? Friday night. Yep, I'll find that. I'll find it and I'll post it. That'd be cool to get everybody out there. I seen there's a couple of out of town guys locked into it. Outside of our normal Indiana scene, you know what I mean? Yep, I seen Eric was locked into it. I seen Jeff Dean and his Gremlin was locked into it. So I don't know if it's a lock-in deal or you just pay when you get there. I'm sure you pay when you get there. It's probably not a lock-in only kind of deal. Well, this weekend is imports versus domestic at Salem. Imports versus domestic, that's always some cool matchups. You know, shit you don't normally get to see. I wish more of the imports would really get into the no prep. You know, some of them little Hondas and just whatever, man. They make big power and they're super light. You'd be surprised. I don't know if they can run, with a lot of you guys, but slap a hard tire on them boys, maybe daily driver. I don't know. I just think they're cool. I like anything fast. So them rotaries, though. I like watching the rotaries. Well, Ben says they got something Saturday at Salem. Also, Beast of the Streets. So what is it? Is it Beast of the Streets or is it import versus domestics? It's one or the other. Either way, there's some shit going on at Wagler and some shit going on at Salem. I didn't even see the skyline. I didn't even see it. Maybe I did and didn't even know. Haven't even started on next year's schedule. I don't know yet. I'm sure we'll switch it up just a little bit. You never know. I don't know what new tracks we can go to. At least in Indiana, there's probably a couple in the graveyard we might be able to bring back, but I don't know. We got some ideas for next year just to keep it different. Okay, so the import versus domestic is a roll race class at Salem on Saturday. I got you. That's cool. Not really my thing, but anything that goes fast is cool to me. Easy now. I'm trying to make it to Wagler Friday, but if work don't work out, it's my priority. I'm trying to move, Jenny. I'm trying to get a house, man. Damn. Bunker Hill, yeah, I'd like to see Bunker back. I'd like to have a fair shot at Bunker. We've been there twice, but I think the management that was there kind of scared so many people away because, it's been tried to do a no prep there before the current owner and with the previous owner, and it just didn't work out. So I think it kept a lot of people away when we did show up, and we didn't really get a fair shot. So yeah, that'd be dope to go back to Bunker Hill. Is that where you want to go? You want to go to Bunker Hill, Jamie? You're up north anyway, right? Is it Friday or Saturday? They said Saturday for Salem. I think it's Friday. Let's just look it up, man. Let's just look it up. Just look it up, man. I keep giving y'all wrong info, and Jeremy had people camping out there for days. Man, my internet's slow, yo. Just kicks me off. I don't know nothing about nothing. Alright, here we go. My internet's super slow. I'm sure the quality of this stream's going to be shitball, but here we go. We got... So is this going to be like a diesel versus gas kind of race? Or, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some diesel boys on the property. 29, small tire shootout, $1,000 plus buy-in. $100 buy-in, one rule only. Must have 28, 10, 5, no dubs. So, it is the 29th. It is on Friday. I don't see a time, but it's just supposed to come early, whatever that means. Flyer coming. So hopefully they get a flyer together. Hell, even if I don't race, I may come out there and watch, but I really want to race. Maybe I can find a buyer for that Blazer out there. Somebody bring me a buyer. Yeah, Waggler's, man. Waggler's one of those places that it's so nice, man. I don't understand why people would not go out there. That's probably one of the nicest facilities in the state. Just clean, laid out nice. Yeah, so there you have it. Friday Waggler, Saturday Salem. You gonna have that Camaro back out? What's up with it? I haven't seen that thing out in a year or two. 2 years? Yeah, it's been a year or two since I've seen it. Yeah, we'll come back up north and visit our northern folk. Yeah, I'll get a hold of them. Usually we do it. I don't even mess with it until after our last race, but it's like immediately. Like, it's like racing season's over, so everybody freaks out, starts getting schedules together. So, but I'll tell everybody now, I'm looking at the third Saturday of every month. I mean, I don't know whose schedule's ever going to be what, but I'm always doing the same shit every year. Third Saturday. $41, yeah. Yeah, they have some cool front side races out there too. I like 41. That's a decent little spot. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to prep the shutdown, especially there in Terre Haute. We're going to have to open the gate so you fuckers can go around the block. Got to see Jelly Roll Friday. I seen he was going to be in concert, him and Morgan Wallen, next year? That's dope. Other than I probably can't afford tickets to that shit. Last time he was in town, man, I tried to get tickets and realized that I just was too broke to be going to concerts like that. Uh-oh. Ryan will be in the house with that fresh transmission and that fresh hog-ass cam. Wabash Valley, Waggler, Bunker Hill, Salem, front side of Muncie, Salem, and we'll see. We're going to do something. We're going to do something and do it bigger and do it a little better. And oh, shit, everybody going to... Kevin going to see Jelly Roll. Rusty going to see Jelly Roll. I want to go see Jelly Roll. Yeah, it is good stuff to be able to work with everybody. Sometimes it don't work out, sometimes it does. And there's so many of them right now. That's the tricky part is, man, you're just almost going to piss somebody off. just going to piss somebody off. You're going to be on top of a date somewhere that's 100 miles away, and somebody's going to be mad, and I get it. I'm to the point I don't even get mad anymore. I'm just roll with the punches, keep racing. Third Saturday of the month. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's just what we're going for. Maybe we should do less races. Maybe we'll only do like 2 races next year. Ben said, thanks for spending 3 races at Salem this year. Man, I love that place. I love that place. That is, that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites of all time, I feel like. Of all the tracks we've been to, Salem's, it was an easy yes to do 3 races there this year. And you're a hell of a flag man, Ben. You're getting it. You're the guy. And we appreciate all you do down there because, you know, it looks like a fun job, but you get up there and have to flag 100 races or, you know, more than that. Some races probably, but you get up there and have to flag a bunch of races, it becomes work real quick in the sun. Ask Dean. Ask Dean Blevins. He did, I think, our first race out there at Salem in the heat. Sheesh. Yeah. Coming out this weekend, not really sure what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I won't be able to Friday and Saturday race. I do know that. But I got to figure out if I can swing one of them days. Since I didn't get to race last weekend, definitely couldn't swing the $300 buy-in. Salem for the win. Salem is the people's champ. All the love for Salem. Yeah, you guys, you're going to have to spend the off season out there. Yeah. Yeah, and then just being out there, like you can't run and hide, you know. A lot of everybody else gets to go run and hide for 5 minutes, you know what I mean? You don't really get to do that out there. Hell, I don't get to do that out there. I wish they all had a bigger turnout, brother. All of them. Let's no prep the world, man. Every time we, you know, and even that, it just takes everybody sharing stuff and everybody showing up and telling a friend, tell your friends, tell your family, you know, get them out there. You never know. You get somebody out there one time and they might be out there every time. Battery level low, man. All right. I guess that's the world's way of telling me shut the fuck up and get off here. I didn't want to cut it this short, but it is what it is. I'm going to have to invest in some better batteries or something. But I appreciate y'all, man, and we'll be back here next Tuesday. Like to see everybody out there at Salem this weekend. Like to see everybody out there at Wagler for sure Friday. We didn't get to go out there. Let's go!